What up, what up? Is everybody having a good Thanksgiving? It's Crusader Day at the IAE. We might swing by there later, check out the Grifter. What's going on, my brother? We might swing by there later, check out the C1 Spirit hologram. But for now, we're just gonna farm some NPCs. Thanksgiving for me was pretty chill, relaxed. So for me, I don't really participate in Thanksgiving. During this time of year, I like to do some fasting, just because personally I think that, you know, with Black Friday and other things like that, people like to intake in overindulgence in food and consuming. So I like to just kind of scale that back and not really eat too much, not really spend too much money. So for me, it's been pretty chill. I watched the World Cup earlier, and I watched some football games, and it's been very relaxing. Oh no, like vegan Thanksgivings, like we can get down with that, right? But I just don't like to overindulge and stuff. Well, unfortunately though, my character has to eat because I can't function in the game otherwise. Yeah, I'm at Everest Harbor right now.
Welcome to the ASOP.
I'm gonna try to get some of these beacon missions to run as soon as I can spawn in the
Your insurance claim has been set.
the Ares. Oh, we got some out here. Go ahead and untrack that.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Probably won't be a long stream today, but we'll be on here for a little bit.
Your insurance claim has been set.
Still got a minute.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been set.
Oh, you're on too? That's what's up. Pull up. I'm down. I'm just gonna do some NPC farming, or at least I'm gonna attempt to.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hangar is that again? Hangar 3.
What's up there, Mark?
What up? I wish I could just put a black skin on this shit. Sweet. See if we can let's get that
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
.130 on Gladius. See if we can find some of these beacons real quick.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
All right, cool. Send you the contract. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is what we're doing today. All right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, I got this guy out here trying to sneak attack me. I'm at that angle. Yeah, you done fucked up now, boy.
Attack on field.
Please, I'm under attack.
Yeah, what a bitch. What a little bitch. Thought he was gonna get an easy fight because I was in an ion.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing gear up. Quantum travel.
You heard my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards. Up, more shitheads inbound.
Yeah, I need to open my Discord. I actually need to put my thing in the chat. The pip is being like really weird right now.
Holy crap! What was that?
I hired you to protect me, now get back here and protect me!
Messing around, are you?
I feel like there's no reason for that Corsair to outfly the ion. That's fucking ridiculous.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna pull my open my Discord real quick.
Contact.
Oh my god. Almost feel like pulling out my Gladius and calling that guy out in chat. Where the hell are you going?
friendly. Target friendly. Hydrogen fuel, 75%.
Guy down. I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the link to my Discord in the chat, and you can just join like the general chat. Do you remember that guy's name that was shooting at me? I want to go back to Everest Harbor. I want to look for that guy. Like, how are you going to start a fight and then run away? I'm gonna jump back over there. Hopefully I can get to a hangar.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
How you doing, sir?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, now hold on. Let me make sure I turned on your stream. I still want to give you the views. Just don't want to make it sound like I'm calling into a radio station. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you on that. I wonder where that guy went. He's not over here.
He ran away. He ran away. He don't want none of this.
I'm about to spawn in a Gladius.
Okay.
Because, I kind of want to talk shit in chat.
I'm game. I gotta close some of my windows here. I got way too many open right now. Way too many tabs. There we go. All right, I'm heading to you.
Please proceed.
Yeah, I was on my phone, and when you sent me that link, I was like, oh crap, now I gotta switch back over.
Down.
It's all good. And he had distortion, so I don't know what he was really trying to do.
You said you were thinking about running distortions?
No, he was shooting me with distortions.
Oh, I don't know. What was he trying to do to you then?
I have no idea. Because, like, when I came out of the hangar, I was getting shot. And then I got away and I saw he shooting me with distortions. I was like, well, I should already be dead.
Hmm.
That's the thing about the Ion, which kind of makes me upset. Like, it can't defend itself from nobody, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't outfly a freaking Corsair. Like, that's ridiculous.
I agree 100%. I agree 100%.
Like, I should be able to. I should have been able to like mop the floor with him in an Ion.
I mean, if a lot of what I can see, like how they base their physics and how the ships move and how fast they go and all of that is by mass. You win. You win. You have less mass.
Yes, utterly ridiculous.
I'm sure it'll get nerfed by the next patch, along with the cutter. There's no way they're gonna allow the cutter to keep that much fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hitting one of these old pads to restock on missiles.
Yeah, I'm gonna spawn a Gladius in because I want to go. I kind of want to find that guy. I mean, I still want to do like, you know, grinding out these the beacons, but if the guy wants to smoke, like, we can fight. You just don't run away when you lose the advantage.
Welcome.
Because I have no issues like taking an L in a fight. I've taken so many L's.
Oh yeah, same here. Same here. Same here. One of my first ever bounties I decided to get on was like my fourth day playing. It was so stupid to try to even do this. But I take the bounty, the guy's not moving. I jump right to him, start flying towards him, and that's when I realized I just messed up bad because he had like 3-4 friends waiting with him.
I wonder if it's this TM guy. This TM 1711711. Let me see where he's at.
What's that, honey?
He's over there.
Sweet. My wife's making me a bowl of ice cream. That's so awesome.
Welcome.
Oh, that's nice of her.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, it is. I love that lady.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Yep. Whenever you're ready to roll, I am sitting pretty right outside of Everest.
Goodbye.
This bounty's over. Looks like he's probably over by Grim Hex. Let me share this contract with you. His last thing was outside of Daymar.
Did you charge him or not?
I didn't charge him. Like, I didn't charge him for anything, but I'm just wondering if that's him because he was already red. You know what I mean?
Oh, could be.
Like, I saw him outside of the hangar, but I didn't think he was like trying to shoot me. But I've noticed that, like, if you're flying like an Inferno or you're flying an Ion, I've noticed people trying to pick on you to get a good, easy kill.
And now we know why. Because the thing will lose to a Corsair in a turning fight, apparently.
Yeah.
To our storage facility.
Which, as you stated, makes absolutely no sense.
None.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
That's why I wish it still had its 13-shot cannon. Because one hit, I probably would have taken his shields down. 2 hits, he probably would have been red. 3 hits, he's dead.
Has been delivered to the following location.
Probably. And I made a rookie mistake of jamming the gas pedal, and I blew by him on the first pass. I could have done a lot more damage before he jumped.
He's lucky we didn't have a Hawk out here.
I do have a Sentinel. I don't have much in the ways of ships, because like I kind of went ham grinding, and I bought a decent amount of ships, and honestly, they kind of cover everything I do. so I haven't really bought more, and I haven't really done missions or grind much money. It's pretty much been PvP or bunker busting people that are running the bunkers and trying to extorting them.
I feel you on that. I haven't bought that many ships either. Like I made mistakes, right? I made mistakes buying the Harbinger. That's never do that again.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I did the exact same thing. I feel you 100% there.
I was like, this thing is terrible.
It's great for the torps, but if you can't sync what you're hitting, you're in deep trouble.
Exactly. So it puts those ships like in a weird spot because like what ships are those torps designed to hit? Because a size 5 Serpent, what's going on, bro? Size 5s are not designed to really take down hammerheads, you know?
No.
Will it
No,
will a size 5 take down a Connie at least? I don't think so.
no, it won't. The Connie's got too big of a shield and health pool. Even if you used all 3, it's not going to take it down.
Yeah, so like the size 5s are like useless.
They'll one-shot like a Freelancer, a Cuddy, Valkyries, ships of your size, but you're right. It's not really what you think it's for.
Which again is terrible. Like ship balance needs to be like a major priority for them moving forward.
Thank you. And please visit
We
again.
going to Grimhex?
But I'm gonna go try to look for this guy, see if it's him.
Oh, so you're gonna, okay, so you're going to Grimhex. All right.
Hey Serpent, we're on Discord, so if you wanna join us, go ahead and hop in there. Everybody replied in chat. Figured as much.
Yeah, no, he won't. He's scared.
He should be. He for sure should be. Like when you showed up, he was like, "Oh shit, I can't,
Yeah.
I can't beat a light fighter. Let me run." Like even when I got attacked on Daymar when I was in my Ion by Gladius, I stood there and fought. I actually hit him one time. I was actually able to hit him one time. I was like, "Ooh, if this thing was a one shot still."
Right. I missed out on the OP-ness of the. Thank you so much. That looks amazing. Thank you.
I missed out on that too, but I've seen videos of it. I was like, "Oh my goodness, that's amazing."
I'm the last couple of days I've been doing a lot more PvE bounties because I'm thinking about buying an Eclipse.
That's a good one to have for that. I bought the Retaliator, and next patch I think I'll go ahead and just get an Eclipse. Even though you have to reload it, I still think I'd much rather have the Eclipse. I'd much rather have something that's maneuverable and that can defend itself at least a little bit.
True. I mean, and half your defense is the stealth, honestly.
Yeah,
'Cause you can sneak up to what, like 5.4 before they notice you?
pretty much.
Yeah. I will say those size 7 torps that ballistas shoot, those things are nasty.
Oh yeah. See, I don't understand why, like the Harbinger and the what's the other ship that has torpedoes?
Gladiator.
The Gladiator. Like, why don't they have size 7s? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those ships should have size 7s.
My thinking was before I had bought the Harbinger, my buddy had bought the Eclipse, and he's like, "Oh, this thing's awesome! You get 3 size 9s and all of that." And I had heard that the Harbinger got size 5s. I assumed that they're much smaller torpedoes that you would get like 5 or 6 of them. I was really surprised when I hop in and I got 3. And then I was looking up to try to find where I could change them out, and you're stuck with the loadout you got too on top of it.
Yep. Same thing with the Gladiator. I think
Yeah, I haven't.
glider has more. I think the glider has like 4, but it's like
Yeah,
still like it's not that many.
I honestly, I didn't even know the Gladiator existed until about 3, 4 weeks ago when Grumpy Eye brought it up in one of his videos.
It's a good ship. I just also think that it having the 2 size 3 hard points on the front is a mistake. I think it needs to have size 4s. If that thing could have size 4s on the front, that thing would be absolutely dangerous.
Mm.
Because it has a turret as well. You know,
Yes, it does.
it would be so dangerous.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
How you doing, sir?
Hey,
Happy
how you doing?
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, same to you guys.
Are you in my server now?
No, I'm going to jump over just a minute.
I'll go ahead and send
Um,
you a party invite.
My name's Grifter, by the way.
Okay, cool, Griffin. Nice meeting you, man. I'm a sleeping serpent, or in the game, I am Roak.
Roak? Roak?
Yeah, yeah. You just give me. You can say Ru or Ro. That's fine.
Call you Ro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like when I started the game, Rue, somebody was attacking me in the hangar, and then Grifter came to help out, and the guy ran. So we're trying to look for him right now.
Okay.
You know, and one of the things that we discovered really quick is that the Corsair can outturn the Ion, which is not surprising, but it's not something that should be able to happen, you know?
Yeah, no, definitely not.
And that's why I made that video that the Corsair is better than the Ion at what the Ion's supposed to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody in the comment got mad. He's like, well, no shit. I'm just like, the point is, like, it shouldn't be able to fly that well. Like, you fly the Ion, it's very unstable. You have to really fly it slow. You know, and without the SCM, you know, another ship like the Corsair that's bigger can still outturn you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this guy's a Grim Hex.
Yeah, we got, CIG needs to think about what they're doing sometimes when these ships come out.
And that's the kind of thing that worries me about this SCM change, because, you know, as much as I would like to see changes in the flight model, I don't think that's it, because like that may work for them as Spartan 42, and it may work for them in the vacuum while they're at CIG, but like I don't think that it's actually like something that could be replicated in game when you have multiple people doing PvP, multiple people that know how to exploit the system, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
While I do think speeds need to come down a little bit, but flying 200 meters per second, like, we're in space. Space is big, you know? Is this guy just hanging out in space?
Sorry, I was too busy macking on this. I'll be there in a moment.
Oh, it's fine. His little target thing is like just out here in space. I wonder if he has like a railgun on him. That's what I would do. If I was just hanging out in space, 0G, I would just sit out with a railgun and wait for ships to pull up on me.
My buddy I play with on here, he's really dangerous with a railgun. Like, really dangerous.
I wish they had a tank that had a railgun on it. I know they have that in Battlefield 2042 now. Or the new Battlefield game has a railgun tank.
They, that game ever get fixed, or is it still in kind of shambles?
It's supposedly it's getting better, but every time I hop on to play, like I never see anybody playing it. Like it's impossible to get a match.
Level cap may have killed that game.
Maybe.
I'm just messing around.
I haven't watched any of his videos in a while.
I honestly, I haven't watched any of Level Cap's stuff since like, oh God, like Modern Warfare 2019 had come out, and then I was watching some of his Star Citizen videos, but I have opinions, and I don't want to. I don't know if I should share them on your stream because I don't want him to be like, oh, or anything like that.
I doubt he'll see him.
What's this guy doing?
I can't even see if he's there or not. I'm trying to like zoom in. I don't know if maybe he like... Is he like there?
I don't know. Do you see anything?
I don't see anything.
Huh.
Maybe he logged?
If he logged it, the mission would have failed.
Hmm.
I'm gonna check the chat or the server. Let's see if he's still in here.
Well,
He's
here's
still in here.
my opinion on Level Cap is he makes fantastic content, right? Otherwise,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have as many viewers as he has. I like the one thing I didn't like, and maybe he's been playing for a long time, and we just don't know. But like he made all those videos and was rubbing elbows with all the people in the Star Citizen community, and then within a month, it's Star Citizen needs this, Star Citizen needs that, Star Citizen needs this, and it's like, okay, yeah, we know, and then disappeared.
Yeah.
You know, cool, you do you, but it just seemed odd.
Yeah, it's like you just got here and now you're trying to say what the game needs.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we know what the game needs. Like the community is like well aware of what the game needs.
Where are you heading off to?
I'm gonna head off to Yella.
All right.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
I did one of those videos for the Siege of Orison. The only reason I did it for that is just because I felt like the play area was so big that they were not utilizing like all the space. So I was just like, they need to make it to where these NPCs have snipers, you know? Because like, it's basically like a run and gun mission. Like you can just hop in, and you can pretty much just run that thing solo by yourself. Like it doesn't force you to like work together, like with the other players. And also, I think that there should be a Ninetales mission for it, to where you can choose sides. You know, to have that in-game PvP stuff.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, what I saw, I tried to run that a few times. A couple of right when it. Yeah, he left.
Yeah, he's logged off.
The first few times we failed because, you know, you got stuck on the landing platforms and you get charged with a crime and all that fun stuff. And,
Yeah.
you know, keys not spawning and lieutenants not spawning. And so I left it be the first time it came around. Next time it came around, I tried to play, and there was people that were PvPing in there, but you didn't know they were PvPing until you were dead.
Exactly. They would pretend like they were on your side.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. And look, I didn't whine and cry about it. If you want to do that, go ahead and do that. I charged you with a crime. I got revived and I moved on with myself, but kind of crappy.
It is crappy though, because it's like you're expecting the people that are on the shuttle with you to like have your back, and then as soon as you get off, they shoot you in the back. You know, like it's not cool.
Have either of you guys done Xenothreat? I hear that's like pretty cool, but I've never done it.
Haven't done it yet.
Mm.
That's the one event they need to bring back into the game.
No, I haven't done it either.
Go ahead and top off my
So what am I coming with?
Just bring whatever you want. We're probably just
Okay.
gonna grind out some service beacons. I was gonna use the ion, but when that dude shot me, I was like, you know what? If I can't defend myself from a freaking Corsair, like I have no chance.
Okay, gotcha.
There's one service beacon. This is a moderate threat.
Anybody
All
out
right,
there?
I gotta refuel some
I've got
quantum.
pirates all over
Let
me.
you,
I need
boogie off.
assistance here.
Yeah, you got it.
Thank you, sir. Oops. Came in a little hard.
Well, you're in the right spot to repair your ship.
Yup.
So what do you think about the Galaxy so far?
I haven't seen
Starboy?
too much. I haven't seen too much about it.
I think they released some info on Inside Star Citizen today.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Oh yeah, you'd like it, man.
Does it drop bombs?
Nah, I don't think it's dropping bombs, man.
Pretty much my criteria. If it drops bombs, I like it.
Right.
It's right up my alley. This is why I spent that money on the A1.
He's like, give me bombs and point me in the direction of morph.
Right?
Landing gear rejected.
I was gonna try to sneak up on Winters today, but he got off before I got on.
Oh, dang.
That's alright. He probably would have
You
owned
heard
me
my call,
anyways.
that's amazing. I need some
I like
help
winners.
mopping up these bastards.
Me too. He's a good guy. He's actually helped me out a lot off stream with setting up my pedals and stuff. I was having some major problems the other day. Just everything stopped working on me, and he was able to help me figure it out. So that was really nice of him.
More contacts.
Yeah, going with sticks and pedals has been like the best thing like ever.
Right?
Got a missile for you.
Trying to convince my buddy to get some pedals, but
I told my
He's
buddy
like,
to get some too.
he's like, I like to sit on my feet when I play, and I'm like, why?
That's my next step. Is the pedals.
I got
Definitely.
the pedals I use. I have like the Logitech G29 pedals. From my,
How are they?
They're good. Like
Yeah.
I use Winter's a joystick, a little V-Joy setup app that he recommended, and it's really good.
Now, who's Winters? I'm not familiar with him.
Jonathan Winters, like he's another content creator for Star Citizen, makes really good content. A lot of PvP stuff, a lot of combat.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It's very different from the way that that A1 does it.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Yeah, if you're familiar with A1 will draw and get into all these super crazy terminologies and 25-minute long videos. Some people prefer Avenger over Winners. I prefer Winners over Avenger because I think Winners does a better job of keeping it clear, concise, and getting straight to the point. And on top of that, instead of drawing on Microsoft Paint, he actually demonstrates it in the video. This is how you do it.
Okay.
Like
Anybody out there?
I highly recommend if you haven't yet,
Got pirates
check out
all
the
over
video
me.
that he
I
did
need
called
assistance
Dancing.
here.
It's changed the way I fly in this game totally.
Oh wow. Okay. So what is his channel? I guess you just type in Star Citizen and Winters or something like that, and I'll
Well, his name
catch
is
him.
Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan Winters. Okay. All right.
Did you guys get the next beacon?
Yep.
All right.
Quantum travel initiated.
Yeah, I went with the T3PM racing pedals, and I love them to death. Except for the night they decided to die on me, but
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline.
got them fixed up. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, I think next year I'll probably upgrade to like some Virpils or whatever the cheaper premium sticks are.
If you don't want to go the expensive route with the Virpils, I mean,
The VKBs are the other route, other choice.
yeah, I really like them because
All contacts.
I went with the premiums, and they give you all these extra buttons and springs and all kinds of stuff. So if your stuff breaks out or breaks down, you can just replace it. If you don't like something, you can replace it.
That's nice.
The only thing that sucks is with VKB, about 1/4 of your entire cost is going to be shipping.
Online.
Do they use
I'm
DHL?
They use DHL or FedEx International. I went with FedEx International. I used to work in third-party logistics. I know how DHL is, and I'd rather deal with FedEx and their insurance program than DHL and whatever buffoonery they're doing this year.
Gotcha.
In fire.
Typically, when I have expensive packages coming, like from overseas, normally I don't let them deliver it. Normally, I'll just select it for pickup at a. There's a FedEx like right by my house.
Oh, that's sweet. So you just have it dropped right off there, and you just go pick it up.
Just go pick it up. That way, I don't have to worry about it being in the back of someone's truck.
That's actually really smart. It's actually really smart because I got a FedEx like right outside the building where I work.
I hired you to protect
Okay.
me. Now get back here and protect me.
Trying to keep my orbit while watching yours. I don't want to accidentally smash into you.
Trying not to pass out here.
Right? Oh shit. Getting to switch to thrust every once in a while. Ran out.
Hey, Rue, is that Galaxy? Is it a concept only right now?
Oh, I don't know. They didn't say if it's going to be straight to flyable. They just, as far as we know, it's just concept right now. But it may surprise us tomorrow. Or was it Saturday?
I think
Yeah,
it's
Saturday, I think. Still haven't set foot in the expo hall. I've shot a lot of people down at Port Tressler.
I mean, you're not really missing anything, to be honest.
I mean, it looks cool, but I kind of, for the 2 or 3 days, I kind of live vicariously through you, honestly, to be 1,000% honest. And you and that crew you were running around with, I think it was you had a crew with you, like two guys with you maybe on one video, or maybe,
Oh
maybe
yeah,
it was a
Dead Sea.
different. Yeah, and you guys were doing the expo thing, and it was just like, it's not that I was boring or anything, I was checking it out through your eyes. I don't really feel like I need to go and visit it again.
Yeah, I mean, once you've done one, you've kind of done them all. But I just do it because content creation. That's the only reason. That's the really only reason that I go, because I'm a subscriber. I get like whatever ships like they're putting like directly to fly, they'll just automatically be in my ASOP terminal.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have to buy them?
I'll have them for like a month, and then they'll go away.
Whoa.
So I can put different weapons on it. I can put do all kinds of stuff with it. poor NPCs.
I don't know, right?
We're grifting the NPCs right now.
I'm gonna have to stop off at Crew 01 and get some fuel.
Oh, where are you flying?
I have an arrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like my second favorite light fighter.
My second favorite one would be the Talon, if it had better weapons. Like
My buddy.
it has
Go ahead.
the two size 4 hard points, but when you put the size 4s on it, you only get 25 shots. I'm just like, why would I have size 4 hard points and have such a small weapons pool?
I don't know if CGI will ever do it, but to me, it feels like if you upgrade your power plant, you should get a couple extra few shots.
Yeah, or make capacitors individual components.
True. True. I think I've heard you make that argument before, and I also like that. Just make it expensive.
Yeah. Or you can make it to where like having extra capacitors, like it'll just damage your weapons more. Like you can use it, electric capacitor.
Hold on much longer!
Oh, he's getting shot over here by this.
Best you got.
All right.
You got a deflect from that. The Constellation has no front shields.
You guys ever run into problems where you make upgrades to your ship and then all of a sudden they're gone?
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
I've had it before where my Gladius for like 2 weeks would not spawn in with a front weapon. So I was having to go and buy a Badger every time I was logging on and pulling my ship out.
That happened to me with the Scorpius.
Wow.
Scorpius did that to you?
Yep.
Dude, that's rough. My core right now has no guns on the right side. Just
Really?
one day, yeah, just one day pulled it in or pulled it from storage and no gun. And I was like, you know what? I don't dogfight in it. I only run bunkers. Why fix it?
Yeah, my Scorpius was doing that for a while, so I didn't fly it for a very long time just because of that. I was like, I'm tired of just every time I have to buy a freaking repeater for this thing.
All I gotta say is I hope for Scorpius owner's sake when the new SCM speeds master modes come out, I hope they have that thing in a good spot or people are gonna be really upset. It's been going back and forth from good spot to bad spot for too long.
Yeah. Well, I think it'll be dangerous when we can slave the turrets. Because then you're going to have access. You're going to essentially have 8 size 4s that you can shoot from the pilot seat.
Whoa! Hammerhead said it, and he wanted to shoot me.
Every time I fight a Hammerhead, I have that Baby Shark song in my head. And I kind of wish like YouTube was like the old school way, like 2005, 2006, where it was just people just uploading like homemade music videos. Because I would totally put the Baby Shark song fighting a Hammerhead.
Yeah, YouTube really changed right around 2014, 15, 16.
Advertising, man. The advertising money.
Yeah. I see another red blip.
Oh god. He turned.
There's a hammerhead coming, another hammerhead coming in.
This one's almost dead, so.
You guys both West Coasters, or in?
No, I believe you're up from the East Coast.
Yeah, I'm East Coast.
You're an East Coaster.
Yep.
You up north or down south?
South.
All right, I'm in South Carolina.
Okay, I'm in Georgia, man.
Oh, right on, man. Right on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was actually thinking about moving to Georgia if I left here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Georgia or Florida.
It's
Okay.
pretty sweaty in the summer.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm originally from Texas. I just
Oh, so you-
told myself
Oh.
if I left here, I don't want to go back to Texas.
So you know all about that swamp ass, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know. Southern swamp ass in the summertime, that's for sure. I'm originally from Chicago, so the first few summers here were kind of rough for me, not gonna lie.
Gotcha.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
I can tell you this too, South Carolinians cannot make a pizza. They can't.
Ooh, that's rough. I was
That's
actually,
alright.
my first duty station was actually North Carolina, so I know about the Carolinas pretty well. I used to go down to Myrtle Beach a lot. In the
Yeah, we're
summertime.
taking the daughters there this spring. We're gonna stay there for like probably like 3-4 days.
Myrtle Beach is a good time, man.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
The reason I want to kind of move more that way is because there's more. Like I've been wanting to take my GTR to the track for like so
I
long,
hired you to protect me. Now
but it's
get
just
back
like
here and
the
protect
tracks
me.
here are so far away from San Diego, and I'm not gonna move to LA just so I can go to the track. Like the house that I have here in San Diego, like my mortgage would be double in LA.
Yeah, I got family that live in San Bernardino, and then I got an uncle that, or excuse me, a grandpa that lives in Yucca Valley. Yeah, know a little bit about that area. Cousin and his wife live out there as well.
Back here now.
I find it funny because his wife is in that state, decided to be a gunsmith.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, she's a good gunsmith, but it's just a very odd place to be a gunsmith. I'm sure there's plenty out there. I'm sure there's
Well-
plenty of owners out there, but
Southern California, especially like from like Temecula all the way down to San Diego, it's pretty much all military. So there's like 6 or 7 military bases out here. So if she's out in this area, then she's probably gonna do well.
yeah, she's in the San Bernardino area.
Yeah, so she'll
I
be
can't
alright out
remember
there.
exactly
She'll be
where,
alright out
but
there.
yeah.
There's a lot of retired military out in that area, San Bernardino, Hemet,
Where you going?
mostly
Like-
because it's cheap.
My cousin is a county dispatcher.
Away from me and we are done. You hear me?
Ooh, he got me a couple of times there.
Yeah, when the
Back
server
here
tick rates
now.
is decent for a second, they'll shoot you for sure.
Oh yeah. Honestly, my friends don't like it. I love low server pop counts and trying to fight against the AI. They are so much better.
They are.
It makes it so much more fun. And they're like, what do you mean it's fun? I came out of that bunker with a tier 3 head injury, a leg injury. We got no ammo left. I'm like, yeah. And it was fun and awesome and crazy, wasn't it?
No, they want to farm, you know.
I like the... Oops, sorry if I hit you there with some shots there.
No, you didn't.
Fly away from me and we are done. You hear me?
Where's this guy at? Has he got another guy on him?
There's
I'm checking
another
them
red
out real
mark.
quick.
He's red back here, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm coming back to you.
Oh god, don't pass out.
Oh, no, I'm gonna go get that red. Wait a second. That's a Starfarer that's red out there. That's not an NPC.
That is the NPC ship, probably. The
think?
Starfarers are, yeah, the Starfarers are on here just because they have a lot of hull HP. They just take a long time to shoot.
I'll have to admit, I haven't done that many combat beacons.
Yeah, like these are fun. Like I really hope when 318 comes out, like these are still here. That way you can earn our money back really quick. Cause I don't see them giving us a stipend again after the last time.
Hell no.
Oh, definitely not. I don't know. For me, I don't know about you guys, but for me, it kind of took away the kind of the drive, man. And once I got those like ships that I wanted to have, like, yeah, I'd much rather just kind of work towards them, you know, in the future, as opposed to just having the money to go and buy them.
I agree with that.
I agree with that too. But I do think they should give us like $1 million. That way we can like get components for our ships at least.
Yeah, that would be cool.
A cool milli. Fine with that.
Honestly, they 25K is not enough.
It's not.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
75%.
Cause you can't even really buy like a good suit of armor with that much
I hired
money.
you to protect me. Now
No.
get back here and protect me.
I mean, like, if you wanted to rock mine, and you've already bought, or you've like pledged for a Cuddy Black and a rock miner,
Yeah.
still got to buy the Pembroke suit. Pembroke suit altogether is 50 or 70K.
I
Yeah.
hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me. I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
All right, this hammerhead better pop.
They just have buffed whole
Protect
HP.
me. Now get back here and protect me.
They're just a little bit stronger than the normal NPC hammerheads.
Guy down. Back here now.
Like sometimes they'll have a high threat beacon with nothing but Starfarers, and I'm just like, ooh, licking my chops because they're slow, they can't turn, and they're like really like not a threat.
Breaking my rules again, slamming on the gas.
Friendly target. Friendly target.
Oh, lost a weapon. Oh, no, never mind.
Friendly
I
target.
don't know why I thought it was in my Scorpius for a second.
Friendly target.
I haven't had it in a while, but another weird bug that I had recently was the food and drink bug, which was really annoying.
Oh yeah, when that happens, I just get off the game.
Oh, mine was for like a couple of weeks. In order for me to eat or drink, I had to pick up, like if I bought it from the burrito bar at Everest, I would have to put it in my hand, then put it on the floor,
Oh, yeah.
then pick it back up, and then eat it. And same with the juices and stuff.
The good old floor burrito trick.
Friendly target.
Right? Love it when when the dust bunnies get stuck to it.
Yep. That's flavor.
Friendly target.
Fiber.
Friendly target.
Hey guys, I'm almost on my way. Well, set my respawn. I am not great at combat.
Oh, these are NPCs, so
Alright.
they're really like not a threat.
Okay.
Yeah, if they just start shooting at you, move out of the way. They probably won't. They probably won't do much else. I think there's probably like 104 people on here too, so they're not exactly too smart right now.
Yeah.
You weren't lying, Marcus. This thing is very easy to fight.
Yeah. I literally made like 3 million one day just doing these because I kept getting the ones that had the star fares. There'd be like 3 or 4 star fares. I'd just be like, all right.
Goner. Thanks.
All right, I want to go refuel.
Probably a good idea.
I'll go to Daymar this time. I love Daymar.
I have not spent much time out in the Crusader system. But I've been to Yella and Daymar a few times, and those are both really cool looking places.
Yeah, my favorite moon's probably like Magda, just because of the colors of it.
Magda's very pretty. My daughter calls it the purple planet.
I know SCD-1 is broken sometimes, so try to go to 141.
That's something I need to do more is check out the other moon. I'm like 90% of the time, but 90% of the time around Hurston. I really need to get out.
Right. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I think if Star Citizen was to just stop at this system and develop this game into what it could be, I think we could have years and years and years and years of fun in this system.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know that that's not going to happen.
No, they have to try to expand the game out. So one interesting thing that happened, and I've talked about this a little bit on streams this week, is Unreal 5.1 came out, and with that update came the ability for them to have, you know, a rendering distance of 88 million kilometers. So I think that now we're going to start seeing people develop like space games, because now you can have a system like this, the size essentially of Stanton in Unreal. And I want to see how like the nanite stuff works with, you know, having multiple moons and planets and a centralized sun.
It's going to be very it's going to be very interesting in 10 years, I would assume, when Star Citizen eventually has the planets orbiting their central sun.
Oh yeah.
And can you share that contract with me again? I missed it the last time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If they focused on just like this one system, right? What about, you know, do you think people would feel that they've been cheated in a way, especially like with these big ships?
Oh,
that
yeah.
are designed for exploration and all that stuff like that?
Yeah, that's why I know it's not a feasible thing. All these people that spent hundreds and thousands of dollars buying these ships, they would be slighted very badly.
Hardcore 141 doesn't work for refueling.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. I'll just do this beacon and then find somewhere else to refuel. Probably go back to Yella. I still have like 75%.
Yeah, same.
I don't know. I feel like there could still be more content added to like this system. Like they could still like, you know, put another planet here. You know, more moons. There's a space forge still.
I think somebody said there was another moon or another planet, but then it was
You
removed.
heard my comm, that's amazing.
But I
Need
don't
some help mopping up these
know that for
bastards.
sure.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Anybody get that medical Pisces?
Yeah, I have it.
I love
Wow.
that damn thing.
Yeah, I'm actually, I'm an Anvil fanboy, but I didn't purchase it to keep it. I purchased
Got
it
more bad
to
guys on
upgrade.
my scope.
And in fact, I pretty much melted all of my ships except for my Terrapin, and I think I want to do more industrial stuff. So I got Prospector, and this tomorrow I'm gonna get that Expanse. And then I figure once I make my money with those ships, I'll be able to buy back the other ones that I had originally.
Right on. That's a good plan.
Yeah.
See, I have a bit of a different style of play. I play PvE ship to ship, and try to PvP. Doesn't always work too well in my favor. This Razor is annoying.
They are annoying. Because NPCs never take a normal flight path.
Kill.
So how I'm using the medical Pisces is not how normal people use the medical Pisces. Me and my friends, we bunker bust the snot out of people. And when I mean we bunker bust the snot out of people, we're generally doing it 1 to 2 hours a day, every day of the week. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, like 4 or 5 hours out of the day, we'll do it.
Okay.
And we've been doing it for about 4 months now. We've only been paid once. So it's not really like we're doing it for the money. It's more for the experience and honestly some giggles, and we've made some friends doing it too. But yeah, we fly down in the Pisces and we'll stalk them or wait for them to come up, and we'll down them and try to extort them for some money to get them back up. Sometimes it works the one time, other times, actually no, it's worked a couple of times. Do either of you guys watch The Walking Dead?
I haven't in a long
Seen it.
time.
Are you guys familiar with who or what the Whisperers are?
No, I'm not.
No, I don't think so.
So, like season 5 or 6-ish? No. Later than that. Season 8, 9-ish. A new group starts to threaten, the main survivors, right? And how you discover them is they're in a group of walkers, and our survivors are fighting their way through this group of walkers when all of a sudden one of the walkers ducks a machete shot to the head and stabs one of our survivors. And you're like, whoa, wait a second, zombies don't do that. They don't do that at all. That's when you find out there's people that wear the zombie faces and blend in with the herds and whisper to each other and direct the herds as like mass weapons of war against civilian or cities and settlements they don't like.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Wild.
wow, that's horrible.
Yes. So we have decided to call ourselves the Whisperers. We wear Hurston security armor in case we do actually sneak into the bunker to go after them, and we whisper to them. I think I told Marcus this one time.
Oh yeah, you did tell me. Forgot what you said though.
We stalked this guy. He ran into the bunker. We didn't set down in time to chase after him, so we waited for him to finish. He came out tractor beaming a big old box, right? And he's running, well, as fast as he can anyways, with a big old box. My buddy whispers to him, "We'd like to talk to you about your ship's extended warranty." The dude freaking froze just dead in his tracks, and I domed him from like 75 yards out with a sniper rifle. He like did this backflip, and we go running up and strip him, and I'm like, 15K, I'll get you back up. All I hear over the mic is a dude laughing. He's like, "Oh my god, you guys scared the shit out of me." He was the second guy to pay us up.
It's hilarious.
You think you're good?
Okay. Do you have? Are you in a mission now?
Yeah, you don't have the
Can you share-
mission?
I don't think so. Can you share it to me? Let me see. Hold on. Let me check. No, I don't. No, I don't have it.
Yeah, I'll share it with you real quick.
Don't worry, I'll keep his shields down.
You got it?
Think so. Yep. All right.
That same night, we also discovered that if you stand about 3 to 4 meters away from a cutter, you are inside of its shield bubble and you can't get hit.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shields under fire.
I was a little surprised by that.
Let's see you try that again.
I knew that was a thing on the Carrack, like trying to shoot into it from the ramp. But I didn't know that would work on the cutter too.
We got here with ballistics.
Yeah, man. I didn't realize it.
Oh,
I didn't realize it until now. Like, oh my god.
I'm targeting you just to see what you got, okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
You got the arrow, and you're what, running the size 2s?
You just scan them.
Yeah, you know what I didn't do, man? I didn't
You didn't check your loadout?
No, I didn't even check that, man. Yeah. All that.
That's not a big deal. I mean, one nice thing about ballistics is I think it's like a 33% chance per bullet they hit the hull instead of the shield.
Right. So what we can do then is, like, as soon as we get like someone's shields down, then you can just come in and start shooting. That way you don't waste your
Sounds good.
bullets. Just gotta wait for another mission to pop up. I'm gonna try to go back to Yella. Try to refuel real quick.
I'm going to go and I pretty much need to get more ammo. It's not a lot.
No, ballistics
Yeah.
does not give you a lot. It's not nice.
If it did, I would always run ballistics.
Yeah.
And then you fix the ballistic flight path too. Especially in 0G, I feel like the bullet shouldn't, like, you know, like, it's gonna depend on how your ships move, right? But if you just sit still and you watch your ballistics fly, like, they don't really fly all that straight.
Which is odd because there's no
There's no gravity.
gravity or humidity or wind.
Yeah, there's no force acting on the ballistics, so they should theoretically fly.
They
Even
should
if
fly straight and forever.
Yeah, until they hit something.
Quantum travel initiated.
You said you're going to go back to Yella, Air Kramstad?
No, I just know, like, our corp mining area 157. I know that pad works to, like, refuel and stuff.
Why not Port Arthur?
I don't like going to Port Olisar.
I got you.
Plus, like, if I get thirsty and stuff, I already have, like, food and stuff over here at this place.
I got you.
You're a little pack rat, huh? You got little stashes everywhere.
You need that, man.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I got little stash houses everywhere. One of my buddies is like, I need water. I'm like, here, let me go here. Why? I got stacks over here.
It comes in handy.
I'm like the mommy in the group. I've always got snacks and waters in my backpack.
Smart. You never know when well, you know when you're gonna need it because you'll see your hydration and hunger start to. Oops. Oh yeah, my gear is out. Thought it wasn't for a second.
I can't tell you how many times I've bellied ships into the pads.
Hydrogen fuel.
Alright, let me get off the pad real quick.
It didn't restock you?
It did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. I didn't use any flares, so I don't think I'll use like one or two.
You know, I didn't. Oh shit! Who is lighting me up?
You getting
You
shot?
getting lit up?
Yeah, man.
Oh shit.
Where are you?
Port Arlazar. It's like off the chain, man. I see why you don't want to come. You don't want to come here.
We'll be right there.
Yep, let me get some gas.
I'm like, I don't know if I should fight back or not, man. I mean, the station is fighting back. Hell, I don't want to
Fight
get a
back.
crime stat.
If they're red,
Is he red?
Oh man, yeah, man. I gotta fight back now. Who is this that's hitting me? Who is this guy? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Okay, yep. Time to go, man. Crime stat, be damned. Let's go, baby. Boom! He's gone, baby. Just like that.
who was it?
I have no idea.
You got him now?
Yeah, I got him. I need to land and restock. I think I hit him with the very last. No, actually, I have some more ammo. I thought I was, I thought it was actually the last bullet that I had, but
Quantum travel complete.
I do have a few more left.
I also don't like Port Olisar because it's always trying to tell you that you're blocking a flight bay. I'm just like, bro, you told me to land here.
Right.
Port Olisar, isn't that the oldest port in the game?
Yes.
Yeah.
Quantum travel.
I've only been playing like 8 months or so-ish.
You know, some of the things that they have in the game are going to have to remain because of, you know, the legacy, you know?
I feel you.
Somebody has the entire Navy out here. You see hammerheads and all kinds of shit.
It's quieted down now.
I'm on my way now that I'm all refilled, but it sounds like the fight's over, darn it.
No.
Yeah.
You guys still get the PvP shakes?
What do you mean?
Like, you get the adrenaline dump and you get the shaky hands on the controllers?
Oh no, I don't get that anymore.
Landing gear.
Nah, I finally broke mine not too long ago.
Assigned landing bay.
Shaky hands, sweaty palms.
Mon spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. Nah, the more you do it, the more you get used to it.
Pleasant stay.
Engines offline.
Dang, Crusader's so big.
It is.
A lot of people say this is the best place to do PvE bounties.
Oh yeah, it is. Because you don't have to worry about doing a PvE bounty like on the actual planet itself. They're all going to be on moons or in the asteroid field on yellow.
You about to walk into the inside?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get something to drink.
Oh, gotcha.
Keep my guy hydrated.
I lost you guys.
Oh my gosh. Obstructing parking area. Yep. Oh, dude, I'm not even.
Told you.
I'm far away from the station now, so.
What did I tell you?
I think they need to just like redo Port Olisar. I heard one time they're gonna blow it up or something like that.
What I find annoying about Port Olisar, and I don't think it's fixed yet, is you can't fly in through all the rings.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Oh, really?
No,
I think
you will
I've done it before.
Have you?
Hmm.
You-
Yeah, I think I've done it.
I haven't done it in a long time because the first time I did it, I exploded.
Like even though you had it, even though it was clear, you still exploded.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They may have that. Me, I've done that. It was very, very long time ago. So they may have done it specifically to prevent people from doing it. You know, done that. You know, added that feature.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. Oh, come on. Space cops, really? Don't you be dare tell me you're gonna bring a canine up.
I put them space dogs on you.
Right? Yes, I know. You're scanning me. Doo-doo-doo.
Normally I just jump away and then come back.
I'm right at Port Olisar. I was gonna land and grab a drink with you guys. Yeah, thanks, space cops.
Please proceed to assign landing bay.
Ooh. Ooh, there's a tally out here.
I wonder if those hammerheads up there are NPCs.
They are.
Probably are.
Yeah, they're the Navy.
Okay.
In the Navy.
Are you kidding me, Port Olisar? Back off me, man. I'm not blockading anybody.
See, that's why I don't like coming here. It didn't happen to me, but it normally always
Oh.
happens to me.
That's that streamer luck right there. You guys ever hear of a game called Diablo 2?
I have.
Yeah.
There's a guy that I watch on there, Mr. Llama SC, and he's a very popular Diablo 2 streamer, and he gets accused of streamer hacks or streamer privilege is what people call it. Like all the time. Blizzard's just giving you privilege. I just think the guy plays too much is the problem.
Yeah. Probably just knows the ins and outs of the game.
Yeah, it does come down to RNG when it comes to finding certain items. It's a, action RPG game, so it does come down to the dice roll, but it's a dice roll. I haven't been to Port Olisar in a while. Where's all the food and drinks at?
Just go in the gun store. There's some of those smoothies in the terminal.
Alright.
Engines
Port Olisar needs it needs the medical facilities.
Yeah, it does.
MREs. I get the beef MRE.
I normally just grab the smoothie because it does everything.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
The little cruise drinks, they'll fill you up and do everything.
I did not know that.
Hi, thanks for coming in.
So with the MRE, are you supposed to mix it with water or something like that, or is it just
You just
you
eat it.
just
No,
oh,
you
really?
Yeah, it's not like a real MRE.
Okay.
And real MREs, I've had the modern ones. They're not as bad as people make them out to be. Well, at least the ones I had. I'm sure there's probably some nasty ones.
There are some nasty ones, but I do know what you mean. Like, would I want to eat it every day? Of course not. But I mean, if I need it, it's there.
Yeah, I've had the spaghetti one, and God, what was the other one I tried? I tried a couple of them. They were pretty good.
Spaghetti one's pretty
What-
good.
Happy with that.
Like you said, would I eat it every day? Absolutely not. If I had to eat it every day, I would. You guys ever shut down comms and throw a big old PvP party?
Yeah, we've done it before.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
People get mad. Why would you turn off comms? Like, why wouldn't you turn off comms? Are you scared?
Yeah, they're scared little Care Bears.
You should go join Morph server then.
I kind of want to, like, join one of his Twitches or something like that and find where he is with a different account.
On like a secondary account.
Mm. Then I'd call you up and be like, yo, Starboy, we need a big old beefy bomb over here.
Oh, we got Antoine Monroe in the chat. What's going on, bro?
What's up, Antoine?
What's going on, guy?
I just can't wait until we have the A1 in the game, because it's gonna make Jumptown worse.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna make Jumptown so much worse.
Oh, somebody just crashed into the portal. Sorry.
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it as well. Yeah, you have to stop drinking that space beer, man.
Right. I've always wanted to do like a stream party where everybody like gives a bunch of stims, and then we hop in our ships and PvP each other. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I was trying to get Avenger 1 to do it, but he wouldn't do it because he'd probably die. He doesn't like losing.
He for a while actually wanted me. He for a while almost made me get try to find him and start recording him more, because I saw some things over Lyria once and I was like, really? So that's how he does this. There was PvP going on and we started losing. He peeled out and his goons jumped in.
Yeah, if he get his shields down, he'll disengage right away and get distance. I mean, that's what you should do, right?
Yeah. He's more of a mid-range fighter, and I'll tell you right now, there's no way. Like, if you told me to stay at mid-range and try to dogfight with him, there's no way. I would not want to do that.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all
It's like
over
sticking
me.
your head
I
down a
need
cannon.
assistance here.
Yeah. He's very good at the mid-range stuff, and he's not very good at knife fighting. Got the mission?
Yep, I got it.
All right.
Lifting off. Weird, I'm not used to this place, so I don't know like where to look for all the OMs and all of that.
Well, Crusader's just so big, I normally just go towards the moon and then stop in the middle space.
Oh, that's actually a pretty smart idea.
Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear rejected. Quantum travel complete.
Even when I come into Crusader, I'll stop like 60k out before I get to the planet. That way, if I need to get around it, I can get around it a little bit easier.
That's really smart. I didn't even think about that. That's really smart.
It's also good to do that too, because sometimes people like be waiting, and it prevents people from like being able to like follow you and shit. I was doing that for Jumptown because when it was on Yellow,
Oh, thank God somebody came.
I would always start
My
from.
ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
I would always start from what do you call it? From Creole 1, and then I would jump all the way to Port Olisar, but they would see me coming towards Port Olisar, and they'd be like, "Oh, there's an A1 or an A2 over here," right?
You know what's hilarious? I just got interdicted, guys. I'll be right there in a moment.
Got more bad guys on my scope.
Yeah, none of these guys have turned red yet, so I don't know who's who.
Almost there. Almost
Looks
there.
like Conrad is red for me.
I see one red guy out here. Yeah, I see that guy. Okay, now everybody's red now.
Fire.
Shut up.
I think I got rid of them. Yep.
Remember, I got interdicted in the cutter.
Yeah, I was watching your stream at work. I was picking orders, and I was laughing, listening to you getting frustrated trying to fight in that thing.
Yes, that was annoying. Cause like I know I can win, but it's just like I can't fight. I think I had like 2 or 3 Valkyries on me at the same time. It's like I can't fight all of them at once.
I'm gonna use some support about now. These ships destroyed.
Yeah, this is a Starfarer one. This is the easy high threat.
Shields under fire.
Another little bug they gotta fix. I had to turn off my guns for a second because they weren't recharging.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
It's it's a problem when you have to have it hotkeyed.
Holy crap! What was that?
The one I hate is when you're in the middle of a fight, especially a PvP fight, and you like are trying to like manage your ship, right? So like you're trying to put power to weapons or power to shields, and you hit the button, and you hear it audibly go, but it doesn't do anything.
You keep doing that.
That's the
Right.
that's the most annoying one to me.
I just saw Antoine in chat said he's gonna shut down comms and join the party. It sounds like.
I think everyone's pretty much spread out right now on the server. I don't think there's that many people over about Microtech. That'd be the place to do it at.
Shields under fire.
There's a lot of salt to be had there. That's for sure. I will say that.
Yeah. I would like to do that on like on RSI day, because there's gonna be a lot of people trying. If the Galaxy is like straight to fly or ready to fly, you know what I mean?
You know what? I might have to stay up all night tonight and try to grind out that eclipse just for that.
Just need a couple of
My,
minutes.
yeah, I'm at like 2.1 mil, I think, right now.
Oh yeah, you only need a million and a half more, I think.
Yeah. Ruka, I heard you say you were starting to get into the industrial side of the game, or you are in, or...
Yeah, I've I don't know, I've kind of always liked the idea. of
Gotcha.
the industrial side, and so I just kind of like had to rethink things, you know.
Have you done it a lot?
Not well, you know. I kind of really I started with the hand mining was what I liked doing, and I enjoyed doing that. And so I was like, okay, well, let me look at mining again, you know, just like the profession itself. Let's look at it. And what I enjoy doing is just kind of like taking the terrapin and just going along the surface of a moon or something like that and scanning for mineable, hand minables. Even though I know I can go inside the caves and I can do it easily, I still like I like the idea of you know, just kind of like searching for rare resources or whatever. And I find them every now and then, like hand minables. But then like I said, because I did that, and then I started doing the rock mining, and I was like, you know, I kind of like this. So yeah, I think that's it's gonna be a good move for me.
Yeah, rock mining is fun.
Yeah.
It's I enjoy mining on nights where I just don't feel like doing combat. It's relaxing, like
Yeah.
I don't know, like fishing or something.
Yeah.
I haven't done a mining stream in a long time. I need to do one. I'm thinking about it. Maybe after the event week is over.
Yeah, like so when I first started playing, it was like a month, 6 weeks before 17.2 came out, and I had surgery during all of this, or in that time, and I couldn't wear headphones or earbuds or anything. It was incredibly painful. So I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? I can't hear anybody to fight. I can't hear to do bunkers and stuff. This is just not gonna be fun. And I came across, in a few very short weeks, I came across like a guy named Space Shorts, a guy named Star Streams, and then Mr. Marcus here, all rock mining, prospector mining, doing stuff like that. And I jumped in both feet, and I did that for like 4 weeks while my face was healing up. I enjoyed the hell out of it too. All my friends made fun of me. Oh, why you mining? Why you mining? I can't hear anything.
You can make good money mining though.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
But you know, I like doing things like along the surface. Going inside the caves is cool, but you know, after a while, it's kind of like
They're all the
a
same.
bit boring. Yeah. So I like the, you know, kind of like scanning along the surface. What I actually I did a video on my channel where I was trying to figure out how can I blow up those larger rock, like the rock mineable mines. Yeah, the rock mineable rocks, right? The larger size ones. How can I blow those things up? So I was trying to use the mining gadgets, and I was actually successful at doing it, but it's just like not cost effective. What I'm hoping that the CIG will do is that they will release like a larger handheld, like rifle size mining object, a mining right, basically, you know what I'm saying, like a rifle size mining laser. Yeah, that's something I'd like to have.
Biggest challenge of the night.
Antoine, the reason why I won't get a retaliator is just because you need a crew to defend it, and I'd rather have an eclipse where I can maneuver and semi-defend myself. Possibly. Maybe.
Did you guys get the critical threat?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hold on a second. I was refueling.
I'll send to you again.
Okay, give me just a second.
Just let me know when you're ready. We'll probably fill this one.
I'm ready for it.
Because it's gonna have a bunch of hammerheads and stuff.
Okay. All right, on my way now.
And we're gonna have an interest too, so
Ooh.
And we're just on light fighters.
Um. Hmm. Hmm.
But it's a challenge, right?
Yeah. It's yeah. It'll definitely be a challenge.
Initiated.
So I mean, I know I can
Thank
get
God
the.
somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
I know I can get the ion, and I will be successful. Like. But can
I
we
have a
do it-
sentinel.
But can we do it without? Can we do it with light fighters? Still working on this first hammerhead.
Lost you.
Almost there.
There you are. Nope, that's
Almost
Ruka.
there.
Where'd you go?
Hey,
Got more bad guys on my scope.
There you are.
Shields under fire.
Ooh. I mean, doing these will definitely help your grind too. For that eclipse.
Oh yeah. I really hope now that you guys are talking about it, that Galaxy comes out just so I can take some pot shots at it.
okay.
I mean, if I have one in my ASOP terminal, if it is straight to fly, I will definitely let you shoot it. You can see how
Yeah,
many warps it takes
For science.
for science.
You're not one of the people that invested in the Polaris, are you? Either of you
No.
two guys?
No.
No.
I bet you those guys have got to be really upset right now.
Especially
Like all
since
these new
especially since that medical Pisces came out, they're probably like, you gotta be kidding me.
Sorry if I clipped you there.
No, I was
Star.
more worried about the hammerhead spazzing out.
Oh, I was because I thought you flew. I thought I accidentally shot you.
No.
This hammerhead don't like three lights on it.
No, it doesn't. Star's not liking it very much either.
I can see that.
Fire.
God, where's the guy we gotta protect is good over here getting shot.
All right, I'll go get to him. Where is he?
Oh shit, he's got the fucking thing on him already. The Idris.
Is it on him already?
Yeah. Start with me, Mr. Idris.
Need you some support about now.
Over here.
That thing is big.
Oh yeah.
Holy massive ship.
First time seeing it?
Like the second time seeing it.
Yeah, so stay away from that railgun on the front. I typically like to orbit around the backside of the ship. Kind of sucks because sometimes like the NPC will just come over and just one shot the target with his railgun. So it's like, well, that's a little bit not fair. That's what she said. It's right. Come on, guns. Server, reload my guns.
It seems there's a little bit of
Uh-oh.
desync. Oh no, he's shooting.
Oh, God. I saw it, though. Oh, God.
No!
Oh, that was sick, though. That was fucking guts.
That was crazy.
You see, it's just one shot.
Boom. That was crazy.
Oh, that was so good.
He popped him like a pimple with that.
He did. There's one hammerhead out here still.
Is there? There he is. Ruka's on him.
He might be out of ballistics. You gotta.
You know, actually, I have some NN13, so they're energy weapons. I've been using those
Okay.
as long as I could. Yeah.
But yeah, you can pretty much solo critical threat with an ion though. It just slaps so hard.
Oh, he shot me.
That might have been me. Sorry.
No. It was definitely the hammerhead. It was definitely the hammerhead. I flew right into the turret fire.
Antoine, we're doing the critical threat service beacons. I like doing these because they're all in space. You don't have to worry about atmo, and they're fun. It's just one of those things that you can just grind out, make decent money doing it.
You don't need like rep and all that crazy stuff to get these open, do you?
No, you just have to be in the right area when they start. And you have to start with the low ones, and just keep doing them, and then eventually you'll get these higher threat ones. Oh!
What you see?
No, I almost hit that hammerhead. He just like
Oh, I thought you.
changed directions.
I thought you were getting excited because somebody popped in on us.
I wish.
Oh shit.
Right now they're on Crusader and Hurston. That's where you can find them right now.
I forgot to tell you, the other thing I've been doing in the Medical Pisces lately is when people are down in their bunkers. This is really mean, but I fly in, I shoot up their ship, they explode, and then I go to the next place, find the next ship, and do the same thing. And then when the people in chat are like, somebody or an NPC shot my ship at a bunker, could somebody come pick me up? I'll be like, yeah, 20K, I'll come get you.
Oh, dang.
That's messed up, man.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but you know.
One of the things when people request transport from me, like I never take a ship that has a movable like interior that you can walk around in. Like I'll always show up in like my Scorpius or like the Hurricane.
Yeah, that's a good idea, so then they can't like shoot you in the back or nothing.
Yeah. They try to knock me out. There's one guy I did that for, and I picked him up. He came to my Scorpius and he tried to take out my shield generator.
Really? Interesting.
He opened up the compartment and just flew off. Because like once you open it up, it takes your shields down. So I was like, nah, he's probably got somebody with a railgun nearby.
Yeah, once again, very, very, very early on in my Star Citizen.
Oh god.
Oh,
What was that?
shit.
What was that?
We collided.
We
Oh
collided.
man.
Oh, fudge. I'm so sorry, man. Did you die?
I died.
Oh, man, I lost my way. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I'll just be over here at Krill 1. It's my home station.
I'm so sorry about that, Marcus.
It's all good. It happens.
Yeah, at least it wasn't an asteroid.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm smoking bad.
I am trying to take out one of these turrets, man. I've been focusing on it.
Yeah.
One of them, I think I can kill one of them.
I'm gonna have to switch. All right, there we go. That's better.
Probably gonna have to fly a couple now.
Oh shit.
I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry.
It was my fault too, cause I just got into like that S turn. Now it's just like tunnel vision.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I was tunnel visioning, and yeah, it
It
happens.
happens. I don't take it personal, like I said.
We're almost done with them.
Oh shit!
Did you just explode too?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Oh well.
Yikes.
It's just you out there with one wing.
Yeah, I think he blew up right when Ruka blew up.
Welcome.
Yeah, yeah.
ASOP
So
vehicle
it's you
retrieval
can just say Ru. Ru is like, yeah, it's pronounced Ruach, but you can just say
Oh.
Ru.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that from?
That's Hebrew.
Oh.
Yeah, Hebrew. Yeah. It's it means divine wind.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. Grifter, I'm not really a con man or anything like that. Well, maybe when I play Star Citizen. But no, I took it from a comic book character from the Wildcats comics from the 90s.
Okay.
If you haven't seen him, if you type in Grifter from Wildcats, he's on. Really, I'm gonna get interdicted with one wing now too.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
no.
system.
That's awful.
Oh boy. So Grifter, he wears like this green trench coat, red like bandana face mask thing. But what's cool about him is in the 90s when we had all these cool comic book powers coming out, his is a luck aura. It's all his power is. So when people shoot at him, bullets magically turn away. He goes to the casinos and wins all the games. It's kind of a interesting superpower.
That's interesting. I think I may know that comic. Comics have been just such a terrible place as of late.
Yeah, they're not in a very good spot.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
And
system.
Stan Lee passing away has not done the comic book industry any favors.
Yeah.
Ooh, these guys are relentless.
Has been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us.
Is there another mantis out here?
Well, my in-game name I stole from a song, Starboy by The Weeknd.
That you stole it from a song?
Yeah, Starboy
Welcome
by The
to the
Weeknd.
ASOP vehicle retrieval
Oh,
system.
okay.
Yeah.
I am one of the few men I know that got
Your insurance claim
that
has
had
been
children
sent. Thank you.
and didn't
Your
have to
insurance
fight
claim
with my
has been
wife to
sent.
name her after a Star Wars character.
Really?
Uh-huh. Not from one of the movies. She's from the book.
Okay.
Please visit us again.
Oh, I can't jump. My quantum's messed up. I can't jump.
Oh snap! So you probably
Yeah,
gonna
or crash.
You're probably gonna need pickup.
Yeah, and I got the. Oh man, they just took off
The
my other
ASOP
wing.
vehicle retrieval system.
All right, let me spawn in a different ship. I'm gonna try to get the. I don't. Problem is, I don't have any ships here that have second
It's-
seats.
It's all right. I can.
I have.
Okay.
I'm actually spawning a
Your insurance claim has been sent.
the what is this thing? The Hurricane.
Oh, all right.
Do you want that, Starboy?
No, I claim my Scorpius.
Okay.
Please visit us again.
All right.
Goodbye.
We got 3 more ships I'm working on out here.
Your insurance claim
We got like
has
2
been
minutes on the
sent.
Scorpius.
Please visit us again.
All good. I should be able to get them. Honestly, the only tough one out here is the buck.
Oh yeah, because they cannot fly you.
Now my mouse is tripping. What's wrong with this thing?
Going on with your mouse?
Yeah, it's not responding properly. I don't know what is the deal.
It might be lag because I just watched this Buccaneer do a weird Z turn.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I love when I see my missiles do like 90-degree turns. I'm like, I wish I
Your
could do that.
insurance claim has been sent.
That's too bad they don't do that in real life. U.S.
Right.
government wouldn't waste so much money.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
I'm sure they have better things than we can think of right now that they don't let us know about.
Oh yeah, I can tell you. Like the missiles that we have currently, like we can target like something as small as a dime.
I've heard that before.
Yeah,
I've also heard like the GPS on there is good enough that they can land it within 3 inches of their intended target.
Yeah. 46 RXZO. Welcome to the stream. Haven't played the game in months. It's about to wipe. There's a bunch of new ships. Some new ships. The Corsairs in the game now. There's a new Pisces. There's a new Drake Cutter. We got a bunch of new things, but right now we got a friend in need that we're trying to get to. So
Let's see if we can jump now. There we go.
Are you good?
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there because the Mantis wasn't there, but it wouldn't let me jump.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I thought it was out because of that crash we had, but it's all right. It seems like it's working now.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
So whenever I go into inventory, I can't get my mouse to work, but I can move around. Otherwise, I guess I'll be out here fighting in this medical gown.
Wait, so you open up the inventory?
Yeah.
Your mouse doesn't work? Yeah, that's a bug. You have to relog to fix that one.
Yeah.
But sometimes if you go away from like the station to a different place, sometimes it fixes itself.
Yeah.
Haven't played since game crashes about 20-30 seconds after my launch. Any solutions? If it's crashing like that, I would try to do a fresh install. Just delete the game entirely and just reinstall everything.
Yeah, it would probably be the best bet. The only other thing I could think of would be if he's got it on an HDD, that causes a lot of problems.
Let me ask you this: do you have a regular hard drive, or are you using a solid state?
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
You are clear to launch.
This is going to be very interesting, boys.
Try to export closer.
No, I'm heading to a Shubin mining facility on Daymar. I have no wing, and I'm flying upside down to get there.
Try putting some of your landing gear out too. That should stabilize the ship a little bit more.
Yeah.
Thank you. And please visit
Vector hold, or whatever it's called. be able to pull this off.
Auto drive is now on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy girl, don't fight me. Come on, sweetheart.
And these missions really pay well.
They do.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. Gosh.
Ah,
I'm already back over 5 million. Just from the
Wish
ones
me
that we
luck.
just did.
Wow. Hey, man, you can't have to appreciate the criminals in the verse, man.
Right?
criminals in the verse always got extra money. I made it. I had to cut my engines like 50 meters above the deck, though, just to get it to land.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
Interesting. Very interesting. It repaired me, but it did not give me back my gun.
It'll do that sometimes.
Auto drive is now
Wouldn't be Star Citizen if it didn't, right? Where you at, Star?
I'm pulling up to Daymar right now.
Okay.
I'm in the Scorpius.
Oh, you know what? This is not good. So my mouse won't work now. I can't.
You don't have a cursor?
Can't. No, I don't have a cursor, and I cannot.
You have to relog.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
is now
Well, let me. This.
There's a Corsair here, but I don't think anybody owns it. It's white. Scanning for a name.
Might have just left it there.
Probably.
This.
Oh no, somebody is. Somebody does own it.
Or they could be inside looting.
Could be.
Oh, I have nope. I have mouse back now. I'm good.
Oh, good.
It's back. Yeah. But I'm gonna still fight in my
Medical
medical
gown?
garment. Yeah, man.
It's fashionable.
Yep.
You waiting for Rue to come back?
Yeah.
Okay, so where? Let's see.
We're
Do I
at
still
Shubin
have the?
CD1 on Daymar.
Okay. Oh. They're over here fighting.
Ooh, where?
Over here, the the crew one.
Who's fighting over
Like
there?
it's
People or
the
NPCs?
station is. Well, they're not doing it anymore, but somebody was in here. I guess the station was firing back at them. Yeah. Okay. So I think I got disbanded from the party when I blew up.
No, I think you're still in the party. Should be.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. And
Yeah, you're still here.
You guys ever think they'll add spawn the party leader option to this?
docking unavailable. Landing gear.
like you mean like wherever you are currently at?
Yeah,
Spawn there?
like not so much like obviously not in space because that would just not work very well. But like if they're on the ground or planet side or moon side or something like
Oh,
that,
like
you could
Call of Duty?
teleport to them.
Or like in Battlefield, how like if they're not in combat, you can just spawn on top of them.
Yeah, but maybe make it like a piece of gear or something that you have to have. But it would be so much nicer to be able to meet up with friends and not be like, oh, I'm all the way in Crusader, where are you at? Oh, I'm all the way out in Microtech, and then you got that 15-minute flight you gotta make.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
It would be.
I mean, or even like the ability to like, if you were org mates or something like that, you could. And actually, I think what would solve a lot of these problems is if CIG allowed the orgs to be able to purchase ships to be used by an org, and then the org could say like buy like an 8. I think it's only the Carrick can do it, and correct me if I'm wrong, but then they could buy a Carrick, and everybody could set their spawn point to the Carrick, and then nobody would have to be like, oh, where are you at? Oh, I'm at Org Corp. Where are you? Everest. Oh, okay, now we got to meet up.
Yeah, having like a spawn point, a spawn point option. Like one person would have to obviously be in the game and spawn the ship in.
Right.
And then and then everybody could just set their spawn point to it. Yeah, that'd be sick.
So what about spawning ships though? You know, we could maybe spawn to the same location, but then we need ships.
That would be the.
Well, like, if you do it to the Carrick, then the Carrick would just sit outside of whatever station it is, and then just take you back to the hangar and you spawn your ship in.
Plus,
okay. That's true.
Once again, I've never really messed with a Carrick. Can you spawn ships to it, or do you have to spawn a ship and then fly it to it?
You have to spawn a ship and fly it to it.
Okay.
That needs to be fixed too.
Yeah, you should be able to like load like a ship that has cargo.
Yeah.
With like tanks and whatever else from like the regular ASOP terminal, and just have it like already in your ship.
God, yes, that would be so nice. Because, I mean, it's like I'm very familiar with Hurston, and it's a quick jump. It's a quick jump from Hurston to HDMS Edward. It's like a 30-second jump. And that's pretty much where I go all the time to get my Cyclone, my Rock, my STV, my Nox, all of that stuff. It's pretty much where I'm going all the time.
Yeah, over here people mostly go to Daymar to do it. Spawn them in.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
Oh no, they're bugged.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
Who are you targeting, Star?
I just turned my ship off because they were all bugged.
Oh.
Oh, more shitheads inbound.
I'm looking at the Valkyrie right now.
Almost there. Almost there. Team fire.
Okay, who's the target?
I'm looking at the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I'm looking at Grover Marchetti, I think his name.
Okay. Grover. Okay, now. Okay. All right.
Line.
Ooh.
What, he got cannons or something? Eh? I don't like cannons. Oh, I think the...
Might be the NPC.
Check fire.
In heavy fire. Me down.
One Valkyrie down.
Almost got the second one.
Alright, I'll start. I'll start working on the Connie.
You kill my friend, I kill you.
Oh, it's Ruse Arrow. What guns are you using? Is that those cannons?
Yeah, those are the NN13s. I don't even know what they're.
Oh, those things sound cool.
Yeah, they hit hard too. Oop.
Check fire.
Oh, and shields go down.
You got lucky.
I heard Star Citizen had its best funding year in a long time. I really hope maybe that'll push some development
Hopefully.
faster. I mean, I don't want it to rush out. I want quality. I just hope some things come a little bit quicker. Oh, there goes a engine.
Yep. I think the pandemic really hurt the development cycle of the game. I think if the pandemic didn't happen, we would already have Pyro by now.
You're probably right, and I think myself included in this group forget that sometimes.
That's why I'm still like pretty lenient, because you know, look at the games that came out during the pandemic. Like, they all suck. Oh,
Said what? That came out during the pandemic?
Kill.
all the games that came out during the pandemic pretty much suck.
Oh yeah.
Gran Turismo was terrible. Battlefield was terrible. Call of Duty was terrible. Like, all the games were terrible. Part of it was the work from home stuff. Part of it was the woke agenda. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just glad they didn't rush it out.
I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this critical threat again. Hopefully the Idris doesn't start clapping the cheeks of the guy we gotta protect.
I thought about pulling I was gonna try to pull a Independence Day, Randy Quaid.
Just flying
You
to
heard
the
my
Idris.
comm, that's amazing.
Yeah, right into the laser.
Need some help mopping up these bastards.
But I didn't think it would work.
No, it won't.
First-hand experience.
Well, just, you know,
I'm gonna make you.
the arrow's not big enough to do any damage, any real damage to that ship, even if the railgun's going off.
Who are we targeting first?
Got more bad guys on my scope.
Oh damn, the Idris is already shooting at the fucking guy. He's about to clap that dude, man. What the hell?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to move in on this guy right now.
Yeah.
What is his name?
Kent Boughton.
Friendly down. Repeat, friendly down.
He clapped friendly.
Oh, that railgun just went off again.
Oh, somebody just got clapped.
You got lucky.
Oh, he's about to clap him.
Don't, no.
No, he's turning. No, he's about to clap him. I'm about to back up so I can see this thing. See this thing in action. Get a good view of this railgun. gun's charging up right now.
I see that. Looks nice. Looks pretty.
It does. Oh, he didn't shoot it.
No. Definitely hit me a few times.
Come on, bring it. Give me everything you've got.
Oh, the Aegis is turning.
What is he doing?
He's targeting. I think he might be targeting me. Which is good. If he's targeting one of us, that's good.
Man, these shields are massive.
Yeah, they are.
You think you're good? This is nothing.
Shields damaged.
Yeah, eat my little size once. Holy cow. It's like a Star Destroyer almost.
Yep. Yeah, we have to focus on one part of it. That back shield.
Trying to hit, yeah, exactly. I'm trying to hit that back shield. Shit.
Back shield's going down a little bit.
I got out of position. He was.
Oh, now he's back on that target. Railgun's about to go off.
No. Don't make me shoot another size 1 at you.
Oof.
Ah. I think we need a bigger ship.
We do. I'll probably have to bring the ion. But even the ion's not enough on its own.
Alrighty. So I am going to go to where's Grimhex? Yellow?
Yeah.
I might go to Grimhex and then grab my Sentinel for the next one.
I can grab
Is
the
there still
ion.
is there still ships out here fighting?
I don't think so.
Or they all leave?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and be up as well.
Drive is now on.
Anton never said whether or not Anton, 46-0. I think that's what that's supposed to be. I don't think he ever said whether he had that on a HDD or a
Yeah, he
SSD.
replied. He probably stopped watching.
That's
good.
okay. You don't seem like you're the guy that's kind of in it for the views either.
No.
Or are you?
Is now on.
I'm not really in it for the views. You know, like if I want to be like a popular streamer, like I know like how to do that, which I'm not willing to do. I'm not really willing to compromise a lot of my morals for views.
Landing gear deployed.
I hear you.
Like if I do, you know, if I get popular doing what I do, then great, you know. But if not, I'm not gonna. I'm not I'm not thirsty for it, you know.
Right. Well, I will say I'm glad I found you because like your streams are so chill. It's great. I love it. I pop you on during work or something like that, and it's just so chill.
Yeah, well, this is how I am in real life. Like I'm not trying to play a character. I remember when I first started YouTube, I was doing car content, and one of my friends was like, "Hey man, you know, your personality is like kind of too relaxed." And I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, "You need to come with like more energy." I'm just like, "Bro, I can't do that. Like, I can only be me. I can't fake it."
That's right.
Have you guys heard of One Nut Supreme? He's a YouTuber as well.
Yeah.
I think one of the reasons why he shot up so quickly, because I found him when he only had like 2 subscribers. I think one of the reasons why he shot up on a lot of people's radar is because he's, like you said, he's being him and he's being real.
Yeah.
The only difference is I can't watch him very often because he cusses too much, and I got a lot of kids hanging around, and I don't want my kids picking up filthy language already.
Yeah.
But I do watch him from time to time. He's a good guy. Seems like whoa, frames. Did I save it? I think I saved it. I think I saved it. Okay, yeah. That was scary. That was real freaky. And here we go again with the frames.
And I also think that we're gonna start entering a new phase of like content creation where people are getting kind of tired of the acts, because it's getting like very cringe, the things that people are doing on their streams and stuff like that. So I think I'm in a good spot.
I think you are.
Yep.
I really do.
But
I ain't trying to kiss your ass or nothing either.
The only thing with me is I need to upload more.
I don't do anything on YouTube. My buddy wants me to stream, but not stream for like views and stuff like that, but like stream so that, because he lives far away, and he's thinking about investing into a PC and stuff like that, and I've been talking to him about this game for so long that how did that happen?
I don't know, like somehow we got to the same elevator.
Yeah. So I'm gonna attempt to do that one of these days so he can watch.
No, you should for sure. You know, I don't make much money from it, but you know, I make a little change.
Hey man, even if you're putting a penny in the savings account, it's something.
Welcome. Visit us again. Welcome.
You know, I should probably get. Wow. Okay. I don't need food or water.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
My Sentinel, I need 3 minutes on it, so while it's doing its thing, I'm gonna go grab a drink and a snack real quick.
Alright. I gotta need 3 minutes on my on mine as well, so.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Visit us again. Goodbye. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to our
Go
storage
ahead and get this
facility.
thing in the
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
hangar.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I'm back, gentlemen.
Welcome back.
Yep.
I'm just getting to the hangar right now for my ship.
I was talking to them.
Well, the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Alright, I got my sent me. Might help if I actually called it to the hangar, huh?
I do that all the time. Like I'll expedite it,
Industries.
then I'll exit out, but oh shit, I need to actually spawn this thing in.
Systems on.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to
Both of you guys have been playing this game for a long time?
I started playing a lot. I purchased the game like around this time last year, but I had I was on my laptop and I really couldn't play it all that well. So I had to wait for my computer to get here. And then I really started playing it like around February of this year.
So I've been back in the game since about 2016, but I never really had the system to run it until probably about, I'd say maybe about a year ago.
Yeah, so my story is I had heard about the game, mostly negative things, as most people usually did. So I never really gave it an opportunity, and I was playing a lot of Diablo at the time, and my PC ate it. It was a almost 12-year-old PC, and it ate it bad. And I invested into a new PC and was like, all right, I can play Diablo again, I can play Path of Exiles again, I'm good. And then a buddy kept pushing his phone in my face going, look at this game, you gotta look at this game, you gotta look at this game. And I did, and I'm like, God, this thing is gorgeous, what is this? He's like, it's Star Citizen, have you ever heard of it? I thought it was a scam. He's like, no, it's not at all.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, this game definitely has a lot of potential.
I catch heat because I say the only scam in this game is, at least my feelings anyway, is the ship sales. And it's not so much that I feel that it's a scam as much as I do that I feel like it's almost borderline predatory.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's my only issue. But to each their own. It's your money. You do it. You do you. I'll do me. I'll spend what I feel is necessary in the game, and that's probably about all I'll spend.
My personal feeling is just like, it's like one of those things is where it's like you're buying digital content, right? And it's like, what's the real value of digital content? Because it's not like it doesn't exist anywhere like in real life, you know? And it's not like these things will like ever increase in value. If there was a market to where you could actually like sell your ships that you buy with money to other players, then I think it would be more worth it, because then there's like an economy behind it, right? And then also at the same time, the ships become like NFTs almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There is a gray market for ships, but I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I don't trust that. I need to get away from yellow because my frames are terrible right now.
I'm trying to follow you, and I'm stuck in this asteroid field. And my quantum does not want to get rid of
Oh, the markers?
Grimhex.
Oh, you have to jump to yellow.
Oh, that would make sense.
Quantum travel engage. Quantum travel complete.
Oh, they're still not any better.
Yeah, I gotta turn my EMP on.
Quantum travel engage.
It's been a little bit since I've flown this
Quantum
one.
travel complete.
It's like the beacons are rolling back through.
Sweet.
Try to wait for a, see if we can get a critical threat.
Water is a Spaceballs meme. Lone Star.
I was actually going to make my endgame name Damien Darkstar after I get the Rhodes character.
Did you watch House of the Dragon?
I did. I loved it.
Oh, that was so good.
Loved it.
Who was your favorite character?
Damon?
That's a pretty good choice.
I think a lot of us can relate to Damon, you know? He's probably like the most relatable. Because like everyone else like is like perfect, but, or they try to be perfect, but Damon's just himself. He doesn't
Do you know
try.
who my favorite character, and this is controversial, you probably won't like them. Well, maybe you will. I liked King Viserys a
Oh, I
lot.
love King Viserys.
The reason why I like him is I sometimes struggle with, you know how I said in the one of your comment sections the other day that I do believe my biggest struggle though is kind of like his. What legacy am I leaving behind for my kids?
Right. I get that. So you relate to him in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think a lot of people viewed him as weak, whereas I view him more as like trying to be like
The peace.
yeah, the mediator between everything.
Yeah. Because like you have to think about the secret that he has to hold that he just can't tell other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I love that show. I hope they keep it going
Oh,
strong.
they've already They've already greenlit a second season. That's already gonna happen.
I mean the writing so much. Like I hope it doesn't take a turn like
Game of Thrones did.
yeah,
It's
towards
not
the
gonna
end.
happen. That's not gonna happen because with this show, like George R. R. Martin, he's very like involved in the writing process. Like he pretty much approves the scripts before, you know, they're approved for air. He's very
That's
involved, and it's
That's
not
good.
like and they have to and they're going off the book, so it's not like they don't have material. Where with the later season of Game of Thrones, they were just kind of like making it up. So, but the next big thing they're talking about right now is a Jon Snow spinoff.
Yeah, I've heard.
And the only way that can work is if Bran is evil, which is what I suspected.
I think he is,
Yeah.
honestly.
Because like my thing was like, how come he did all that stuff, and especially like when you look at House of the Dragon, and you look at the dagger with the secret on it. Like he kept that dagger away from Daenerys. He kept the dagger away from Jon. Like he knew what that dagger represented. He knew what was on it. If he knew all the history, he knew what was on it. So like he willingly put people in certain positions. You know what I mean? And then like he made Sam tell Jon who he was when Sam was upset. You know, it was just like it's very weird.
Everybody's favorite character in Game of Thrones is either Jon Snow or Tyrion. I am partial to two different characters from that show for two very separate reasons. I loved Ser Jorah.
I like Ser Jorah too.
Absolutely loved that character. I thought he was fantastic. The other character that I absolutely loved, that a lot of people look at me kind of cross-eyed or crossways when I say it, Viserys.
Yeah, I could see that. Because you have to remember, like he was like what, like 8 or 9 when the war happened.
Mm-hmm.
So he was old enough to remember, like his birthright. So I could see that. My favorite character from the series was the Night King.
Ooh, really?
And the reason I think the Night King deserved to win was because the world of men, like they didn't really come together. You know what I mean? And they didn't really suffer the consequences of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I think if George R. R. Martin was like writing that season, I think the Night King would have won. Like, I think there should have been like the last battle for Winter for like the World of the Living should have happened on the Trident, in the same place where, you know, Robert fought Rhaegar. That's where the last battle should have happened, and then Jon Snow should have died, and then the Night King just wins because the World of Men didn't listen. You know, they didn't pay enough. They didn't pay enough for that, in my opinion. And also, you gotta think about the Night King. Like, he didn't want to be the Night King. If you go back and you look at when he was created, he was held against his will, tied it to a tree, and they made him that against his will. So he's actually the most tragic character in the entire story, because they just made him this monster that he didn't want to become.
Yeah, it was the
Children of the Forest.
Children of the Forest. Yeah, that did that to him.
So he was my favorite character because, you know, he was made a killer against his will.
So I gotta ask, you into Star Wars at all?
I'm not that heavy into Star Wars. Like, I'll watch them. Well, I like Star Wars. I like the original 3 movies. All the other ones, I'm not really a big fan of.
I am a huge Star Wars geek. The original, the prequel, Clone Wars, and then once Disney got control of it, I went into The Force Awakens optimistic, and honestly, I was really pissed off that Finn wasn't the dude. I thought Finn was going to be the guy. ex-stormtrooper turned Jedi. Like, it would have been a fantastic story.
Yeah.
Fantastic story. And they ruined it. But anyways, I digress. I really like, what's his name? Anakin's fall.
That's great. Yeah, I love that too.
He did everything he did out of love, yet he still ruined it.
Yeah, Finn did have a really good arc in Star Wars. He deserved a better ending.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it was almost like for him it was almost like them like letting Arya kill the Night King, just because they didn't want Jon Snow to fight the Night King. Like there were so many other ways they could have done that. Like they could have had like Melisandre bring him back from the dead again, and then Jon Snow could have been like a little bit more like not mentally stable, you know? They could have there are so many ways that they could have done that story and made it make sense, but they just went with the cheesiest thing. And it's like, how did she get all the way from the library inside of the castle all the way to the courtyard, which is on the other side of Winterfell, without being seen by anybody? Like Jon Snow was like literally outside, and then he went all the way inside towards the courtyard.
Yeah, because that final fight between the Night King, the Greyjoy boy, Theon.
Yeah, that was dumb.
And that final fight happened right in front of the wirewood tree, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It did.
Please, if you hear this, help me!
Alright, we got it, boys. Critical threat.
I got it. Is Rue still here?
I believe so. He might just be listening to us.
Oh, sorry, I got it. I stepped away for just a second.
In my group, there's a guy that I play with. His name's Whitehawk. He is the quietest dude I have ever played with. Like, he'll be so quiet that you'll forget he's there because you've been playing for half an hour and you haven't heard him. And then all of a sudden he speaks. Nearly scared the crap out of me a few times. Forget he's there.
Like,
So quiet.
I'm a quiet guy too. Like I don't really talk a lot, which is odd because I'm a streamer. But
yeah, but when you speak on your streams, people listen.
Yeah.
Quantum travel.
Thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline. Can you cover me while I fix it?
How do you do the quantum leaping with everyone? You start your
I lost you. Where'd you go?
I had to jump
you
to
have
the
to.
I had to jump to the moon, and then jump here.
Okay.
I'm trying to find this Idris so I can start working on it.
To jump all together, you have to be pointing at the same direction, and both parties or all three or whoever's involved have to have their
More bad guys on my scope.
drive spooled up all the way.
Yeah.
Almost there. Almost there.
Is that it over there by itself?
Why did you protect me? Now get back here and protect me.
That's a cutlass. Where is it? Dude, it's like right next to the freaking guy. Like, why does it keep spawning in right there?
There was weird things going on with the bunkers earlier too, and I don't know if it's related, but normally the bad guys come out of the elevators. A couple of times while I was doing bunkers earlier, they just randomly spawn throughout the whole bunker.
Target friendly.
Why did you protect me? Now get back here and protect me. Line.
Target friendly.
Turn my couplers off.
Contact.
Which guy are you going after, Marcus?
I'm after the Idris right now.
protect me. Now get back here and protect me. Taking fire. Taking fire.
Charging up my EMP.
Y'all can start working on those other ships, and I'll just work on the Idris until you guys take those down, because he's getting shot by probably those barricades and stuff.
What's the Idris's name? What the person?
Tukume?
Okay,
Something.
I got you.
Definitely use your support right now.
Oh god.
Attack on shields.
How many are out here? I only see one. Oh, no. There's another one.
Oh, I forgot I had ballistics on my nose. My cannon. That's alright, I got 4 energy and 1 ballistic.
So who are you targeting, Grifter?
I am targeting Carlo Russo and a hammerhead.
Okay.
I already popped my EMP. Most of his shields are down.
This is the best you've got.
I don't know if you heard, my wife's doing Siri voice in the background. Shields are down.
Oh wow. Couldn't hear her though.
Come on.
EMP is charging again.
Give me everything you've got.
I'll let you know when I'm popping it so you don't get hit by it.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pop it.
Okay.
Attack on shields. Contact.
See him shooting anymore. He's toasted.
Come on. Bring it. Give me everything you've got.
Oh, it's got the back shield on this Idris down already.
I know, honey.
You got love. Be down.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, boom.
Okay, who's next?
We're gonna work on Dirk Elms,
Okay.
the other hammerhead. I almost got another full EMP charged up for him.
Okay.
Attack on shields.
Alrighty, here it comes. Got him.
Best you've got.
Alright. As soon as this guy pops, we gotta go help Star over there.
I've already got his rear shields down. I'm doing whole damage down.
Nice work, nice work.
This is the best you've got.
Oh, he's flying in towards you guys right now. He's going towards the target.
Alright, I'm charging up my EMP again. This hammerhead's almost done.
Kill.
Yeah.
Alright, EMP is at full. Fire it off.
Attack on shields.
Seems like a lot of EMPs to disable this thing.
Yeah, I was just kind of hoping maybe it would take down some of his shields a little bit more.
Contact.
It's hot in the back.
Great. Give me everything you've got.
Target friendly.
Oh, my bad, Rock.
This is good. Uh-oh.
Going in for EMP.
Yep.
Attack
I don't know if I
on
got him.
shields.
You got him.
I'm just kind of hoping it would maybe like shut off a turret or two, maybe something.
And then you start dropping those ballistics into the back of his hull.
Hydrogen fuel. 75%.
Be down.
Or you have to go to work tomorrow, huh?
Missile locked.
Ooh. Back end of this thing is smoking so hard, boys. No. I don't think me and Paul are going to be playing or hanging out or talking very much anymore. Something fell off that thing. Oh, I gotta boogie out and start tearing shields off me.
I'm still dropping shots on him.
Aren't coming back in. Full shields.
Imagine doing
I
this
hired you
mission,
to protect me. Now get back here
and then when it's like the ship is destroyed, like getting all the RMZ off of it, all the raw materials.
Oh, you're talking about like when salvage?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be so sick. They're saying it's gonna, the raw materials are gonna be able to sell for as much as Quantanium, which kind of
Yeah, I heard that.
Get back here and protect me.
a little worried.
Gonna be a lot of pirates in the verse.
Oh yes.
But I think the meta is just gonna be like just drift the NPCs for theirs.
Sorry, Rue, if I hit you with my cannon there.
red halt now, so it shouldn't be much longer.
Yeah, he's smoking pretty bad. Can you imagine what's really going on with the ship right now? They're like engineers running all around. Got fires everywhere.
Engineers are dead.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys both in the military?
I don't know if were you in the military?
No, I was never in the military.
Yeah, I think it's just me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think I'm good, buddy. I think I'm good.
Was he asking if your finger's getting tired?
Nah, he was asking me, you think you're good at this? Do you? Yeah, I do.
Mike, you should be worried about that fire in your ship right now.
He's about to pop. I can tell. I can smell it.
Won't be long now.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
We are protecting you from the Idris.
Yeah, you don't want this thing near you. It could shoot you and kill you in one shot.
I didn't know it had a
Railgun?
Yeah.
Yeah. When the ship gets into the game, it's gonna be nasty.
Get back here and protect me.
Jumptown's gonna become a freaking fleet battle. Gonna see Idrises and javelins all over Jumptown. There we go.
Thanks.
Deserved.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah.
wow, that was cool.
Yeah.
So that's what the carcass is gonna pretty much look like. Still a lot of raw materials you can get from that. You would need a freaking reclaimer to get that one.
Wow, that was cool. That was really cool.
That's why I like doing these.
Never fought an Idris before. That was pretty cool.
It's fun. There is the Arlington mission also, but that one you have to fight sometimes in atmosphere, which is annoying because it takes so long for it to get into space. So I much prefer to fight it like this. But I need to get out of this chair, guys, because my legs are killing me right now.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea for a break. We've been playing for like, what, 4 hours or something like that?
3 hours. That's a good session. But some of these top streamers, man, they play for like 13. They be on stream for like 13 hours, man. I'm like, how do you stream for that long?
Very long time, man.
13 hours? That's like, I need to go outside, look at the sun. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, Rue, I'm gonna send you a friend invite.
Okay, sounds good.
Travel engaged.
make it every referral one. Store my stuff there.
Yeah, anytime you want to play, I'm down, guys.
Great. Sounds good, man.
Yeah.
On stream, off stream, I'll do anything and everything. Industrial, PvP, bunkers, bounty hunting, you name it, I'll do it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll do it all too. So I'm down for whatever.
Yeah, man. I have the most fun hanging out with Starboy, man. I'm telling you, when I'm by myself, it's just like, yep, about to go mining. Now I'm shooting guns now.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Playing with other players. It's this game was meant to be played with other players. It's just so many
Right.
fun things organically happen.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I remember one time I was playing with my other boy Kenop, and then like we were just having like so much fun. Even though the game was like glitching, I was trying to put him in a gurney, and the gurney kept flipping over, and it kept killing him. So I would pick him up, put him back in the gurney. The gurney would flip over and kill him, and we were just laughing, just having a good time. That's what it's about.
Yep.
Yeah, we've gotten into some pretty good PvP sessions on the ground around bunkers, and we've had some pretty good laughs about that, and we've even made a couple of friends out of it too. It's if you the one thing I want to tell people that are so scared of pirates is if you play along with them, it makes it so much more fun.
It does.
Like, yes, it sucks you're being pirated. I get it. But if you fight back and play along with it, you're gonna have a good time.
Most people that get pirated are like by themselves. That's why they don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yep.
Okay, now who is this guy? Alexander? Oh, this is.
Proceed to sign
Oh,
landing
it's
bay.
person. This is security people. Yeah.
I always like to come to like the Creole 1 stations because you don't normally have to worry about like security and shit like that, and you're just trying to get off the game. It's like, dude, I'm trying to leave. Like, leave me alone.
I really thought about moving my like quote unquote headquarters or base or whatever you would want to call it from Everest to like HURL 1, just because there's less traffic there. There's less people trying to get in and out of there, and there's less people trying to shoot at you as soon as you exit the hangar.
Yeah, I normally Creole 1 is like my normal operating like starting point.
Please proceed to sign
Okay.
landing bay.
I usually use Everest, but like I said, lately I've been really thinking about moving.
Yeah, I'm normally at Everest as well. Okay. But I was thinking about that last night. Actually, I was listening to someone talking about the mining profession, and they were saying that they were, excuse me, how they were going to some of these refineries and basing themselves out of that.
Yeah, Creole 1's a refinery.
Yeah, and basically any of the
L1s.
L1s are refineries.
But Creole 1 has the bonus, so they give you a little bit extra money.
Isn't it like 3% or something like that?
Yeah.
Bonus for like, so for what?
When you bring in like quantanium and stuff like that, they give you like a little extra bonus.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
It's
retrieval
not a
system.
lot, but you do a few loads of it, and it adds up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and claim my ships while I'm here.
Your insurance claim has been set. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
One thing I wish they would do is add a few more in-game skins. Once again, I understand why they don't. It's for funding their game. I get it, but
Please
I would like the option.